Hey, welcome back to Beer Reviews. And this evening I got one that I wanted to take a look at. It was sent to me by my good friend John Starogowski, one of the founding members for Honest Craft Beer Reviews over on Facebook. I've never had anything by this company, and it just sounds delicious. So let me go ahead and open it up and crack into this. This is by the Highland Brewing Company out of Ashland, North Carolina. Again, I've never had anything by this company, and this is the Black Mocha Stout. Now, I will be doing it in a little sampling glass here. Pop this open. I do want to keep the cap because this is, oh, very nice, very, very nice. Highland's 20th anniversary cap. And being that I don't have anything from this company, let's go ahead and sample a little bit. There we go. Set that aside, man. That's like about a finger worth and a half. Again, I don't like to use the finger analogy because people's fingers could be thicker or bigger than others. Tidbits on the bottle. They do give a wide variety of information on the side of the bottle there. And of course the government warning and whatnot on the other side of the bottle. 5% alcohol by volume, so therefore it's about low ABV to me. Again, tapered down to about a finger's worth of rocky, kind of tannish head. Let's go ahead and get a nose on it because that is just pure black. I'm not going to. Maybe just a tinge of like ruby red or like a burnt brownish color down here. Other than that, yeah, I'm not seeing through that. So let me get a nose on this. Just exactly what it says. Now, just from the aroma, I think that this may be a little thin for a stout, so it may also push the borders of porter. But I do get a big roasted malt characteristic from it within a little bit of mocha flavor. It smells pretty good, man. Prost. I'll tell you this much, right here, right now, that borderlines on the what they would originally call a Russian Imperial Stout. Um, if it wasn't for that big mocha coffee kind of flavor to it, I would just sit there and call this a, Russian Imperial Stout. Um, Not bad, man. You get that big malt quality that you find in a lot of stouts. It is a little bit. I would consider this borderline or full medium body to borderline full. Only because of the fact that it was a little deceiving because the way it poured and the aromas that it was giving off. That would be traditionally what I'm used to within the low to medium end of the mouthfeel and traditions that I am used to. But this is pretty good so far. Nice kind of like roasted malts. I mean, they're you can almost taste the burnt, you know, the crust per se of the stout. I mean, it's very nice. It's dark. It's rich. It's creamy. It's got a, like I said, that burnt characteristic to it. Right up front, you're getting a big mocha, and then it runs into the rest of the flavors that I had mentioned. There is like an earthy hop presence to it, but it's more along the lines of like the bitterness is just there to kind of balance everything out. But I mean, I do get a little bit of like grassy or like leafy green notes, and then it kind of disappears into big earthiness. So I would imagine they use a couple different styles of hops to kind of balance it out and yet give it just that hint of bitterness to kind of tone down the astringentness that you're going to get from those roasted malt characteristics. Other than that, yeah, I mean, this is a perfectly done stout for probably, I don't know what this runs, but I would assume that 5% mocha stout would be like my market. This would probably go for anywhere between $8 to $10 a 6 pack. I don't know what it runs down there in Asheville. Hey, if anybody from the area sees this, let me know what this goes for, either a 4 pack or a 6 pack. I hope that I'm right, but I never know. Each market's different. Well, with that said, man, this has been another review from your host, Scott White. Beer Geek Beer Reviews, signing out, man. Remember, as always, don't drink and drive, don't text and drive, save your money for good craft beer. Peace.